Nearly 1 year after the death of George Floyd spurred calls for police reform, Milwaukee's Fire and Police Commission has voted unanimously to prohibit the use of chokeholds. This order has no exceptions. Stephanie Haynes live now with how the commission came to this decision. Steph?
Steve, public comment lasted for more than an hour, people pleading with the commission to ban chokeholds completely. The commission clarified they meant to do this back in December, but that life or death exception still remained. So tonight, they made the policy very clear.
And the chair votes aye, motion carries.
Chokeholds banned, no exceptions. The Milwaukee Fire and Police Commission voted unanimously on that policy Thursday night.
So my comment is very simple, not trained, not permitted.
The FPC had rescheduled the vote several times over the past few weeks, and they clarified Thursday they meant to do this back in December. For more than an hour, dozens of people spoke during the public comment session, including some of the activists who turned out to City Hall early on Thursday. Some spoke out saying they have been racially profiled by Milwaukee police. All of them begged the commission to listen to the community's pleas to ban chokeholds.
Chokeholds are modern day lynchings.
Why are we allowing police to do things in critical situations that aren't de-escalating but causing more harm to our community? And the people that are affected by chokeholds are not white people. They are majority black and brown people in our community.
Milwaukee Police Union officials pointed out to us chokeholds are not a technique used by officers to restrain people, and that state law allows for officers to use them in self-defense. But now Milwaukee officers could face discipline or be fired. A union member spoke to us earlier this week. He said he supports the partial ban, but not taking it away completely.
This is not something that we take lightly by any means. And the use of chokeholds would prevent the loss of life of an officer and maybe even potentially of the subject.
Commissioners echoed the concerns of people who spoke during public comment. They said now they need to focus on holding officers accountable and discussed a use of force review board.
But I don't know if banning chokeholds is going to stop people who are doing this stuff from doing what they're doing. But it's a first step. But if we can get together and sit down and figure this out, that's how we're going to stop it.
And I reached out to MPD and the union, but have not yet heard back. In Milwaukee, Stephanie Haynes, TMJ4 News.
All right, Stephanie, thank you. Going in depth now, a new federal reform proposal called the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act would withhold grant money from agencies, state or local governments that do not have a law that prohibits the use of a chokehold. That bill passed through the House in March. It is stuck in the divided Senate while Democrats and Republicans hash out the details. It could be finalized by the end of the month. Our Ryan Jenkins